Tulip Hem Tunic. It's on clearance. It was $47 and change. It's now $36 or $7.20 on Easy Pay. We just reduced this. So not only are you watching at the right time because we just reduced this, you're also watching at the right time because we're in a Flash Easy Pay event as well. We are 1 hour into our 2-hour Denim Company show. And we have 1 hour less of our Easy Pay, 5 Easy Pay on everything. So that goes away just before 6 o'clock Eastern. So make sure you're shopping this show right now. And with our clearance price items, of course, you want to shop those real quickly because they do go away. This is a knit. It's a poly rayon. And we do have a few colors to show you here. Machine wash, tumble dry, and this fantastic like pullover style long sleeve tulip hem tunic. We'll show you those other colors on .com. Keep in mind your length is 27.5 inches to 33.5 inches. Gary, would you take us through the colors here?
Sure. So classic gray, lavender, which again is a very light softened purple color, navy, which is a true navy, but with this fabric, you're going to get a little bit of a white color through, so it's going to be a little more muted. Peach sorbet, which is just gorgeous, light and airy and just pretty and feminine. And then white. I love the white.
Yeah.
I think that's just so cool.
Yeah, yeah. And you know what? The white is going to pair back to the French terry jogger. I mean, any color in the French terry jogger that you're picking up today. Remember, those are on a today only price. All right. So the first thing I'm noticing here, besides the incredible style starting at the top and working the way down, is this very cool fabrication with texture, Gary.
Yeah, so we call this an Ottoman knit. It has great stretch and recovery, but that's a great close-up again. Thank you, everybody. The Ottoman has like this horizontal rib going through it, which does give it a really nice, beautiful texture. It's very subtle. You're seeing it up close here. When you get the garment home, you will see the little texture that runs through it. Very cool. Not a huge big Ottoman, but again, more gentle, if you will. This top is great. First of all, this top is so modern and youthful looking and very high-end designer with the details.
I agree,
so I don't know,
especially
do you
the
want to start
neckline.
with the neckline?
Yes,
Because
I love this neckline. What is this shape called? It's like a mock in the back, right? But what is it in the front?
well, it's a mock neckline,
It is a mock,
but
okay.
it has this rounded crossover front. So it's not like something that's going to cling to your neck or stick to your neck or be too tight around your neck. It's actually going to gently follow the curves of your neck around and gives you this really pretty kind of almost a tulip shape right at the center front also. I mean,
Yeah.
just a very cool neckline.
Tulip at the top, tulip at the bottom, right?
And the hem also is really quite special in that the way it's done is that, you have side seams here, but that front curved or smile comes around while the back comes toward the front and curves back a little bit longer, if that all makes sense. I don't know. I just listened to myself in my head and did that make sense?
No, it made sense as we were looking at it, right? Because we can see how the back piece kind of folds forward. This is all sewn down though, so you're not going to have, any kind of wardrobe mishaps, and you get a high-low.
But at least the thing is about those seams and the way they're done, and I think you have to kind of see it on. Hopefully we will have that in a moment, but it's very flattering right at your hip area because those seams that come forward are just everything. They really are. And the extra length in the back, if you're wearing your knit pants or leggings or joggers, what have you, you're going to, there we go. I mean, look how cool that is. Doesn't it look like it just came off the runway of some high-end designer?
I mean, seriously, Gary, actually, well, first of all, $36 is just silly for this, but I could see this, like if you walk into the mall right now and you go into the fancy section, you know what that is. It's usually like upstairs or whatever. You walk in, I mean, this is what you would be seeing as like a fall preview type of thing.
I always go in the fancy section.
Yeah, well, It's fun to look in the fancy section.
Yeah.
Why not? I always look through it because I get very inspired by it. But it doesn't mean that I want to put a 1 or a 2 in front of the number that I'm seeing on the screen right there. Right.
Yeah.
So I would say, this is going to be, as we were talking earlier, Gary, that perfect piece for right now in the mornings and the evenings when it's a little bit cooler, but definitely smart shopping. So getting kind of like your fall preview as you go forward. Wearing this with shorts now if you want to, wearing this with the joggers, wearing this with your pull-on denim, but match this back. Or if you want, pairing it with leggings and boots later on, I think could be really cute. And right now, leggings and like a cute sandal.
Elise, I could just see like someone like you pairing this with a beautiful pair of slim leg Ponte knit pants and a high heel boot and a beautiful like silver necklace. I mean, you could go anywhere because you know what? The truth is that there's becoming a blending of sportswear and athleisure wear.
Sure.
Like if you follow fashion at all the high-end designers are mixing and matching everything. So wear this to the office, like I just suggested, and place of worship and out to dinner. I think this is a top because of the high-end look to it. You could really dress up.
I think so too, especially if you wanted to add like some long necklaces with this, if you wanted to. We have a today's bonus buy from Affinity that I'm wearing right now. If you wanted to put one of those necklaces on, I mean, that's gonna dress up anything. This is a clearance price of $36. We have some nice colors to show you. Once more, classic gray, lavender, navy, peach sorbet, and also the white, a 393167. You're so right, Gary, that hemline just comes to life on the body for sure.